Melinda began participating in the EMERGE program in July of 2010, and then we had the 2 weeks of employability skills training, which included things like entrepreneurship, writing resumes, interviewing, things of that nature.
Cynthia kept us in line. Cynthia made sure we stayed in check, because she definitely, but that's good. They set us up to get ready for the workforce. To, you got to be here on time, you have to dress appropriately, you have to present yourself properly.
Employers certainly tell us that what they'll call the soft skills are extremely important.
Then they had 6 weeks of on-the-job training, and that was really a challenge because a lot of them had never worked before. Some of them was the first time they had worked.
That one, it's not for full-time employees, and it's like, okay. And two, there's no guarantee that they keep you. There's only a guaranteed 8 weeks, 2 weeks of the training, and then 6 weeks of wherever you may be placed. And then after that 6 weeks, there's no guarantee of them keeping you.
We had a job fair where employers who had said they were interested in hosting individuals that graduated from the 2-week employability skills training, employers that said, yeah, we'll host individuals, and they told us which jobs that they were looking to fill. We had job descriptions.
And as I was interviewing the candidates that stopped at my table and talked to me about what they wanted to do, Melinda clearly stood out as being a star in that group, especially in having interest in technology and IT, and also, we don't traditionally have a lot of young ladies that have an interest in our space, and she was interested. She clearly had some knowledge. She was taking some classes, and so that process, right from the interview, we hoped that was the one they were going to match up with us, and ultimately they did.
Travis he interviewed me initially, and he just seemed very down to earth. He was very just straight to the point. I didn't feel inferior at that time, at the interview time. I just felt very comfortable with him. He's a cool dude.
She came in, was dedicated to the job, dedicated to learning, and you really sort of presented herself as a sponge in terms of she wanted to gain as much knowledge as possible.
And as I watched her and came to see her at the workplace, I could see that she was driven. She said, my mind is on doing the best that I can do. And other people began to see it too.
As it so happened, we had an opportunity where we needed to add a position. And although Melinda wasn't quite at the skill set level yet that we had envisioned for that position, we really felt that she would be able to, if she maintained that kind of learning ramp, that she would be able to fill the role. And so we offered her a full-time position. She accepted, and so far, knock on wood, it's been going pretty well.
Oh, I love my job. I love my job. I love Artemis. Everyone here is the team. Everyone vibes very well. Everyone gets along. Everyone's willing to help. It's just, everything flows, and it's a challenge. It is a challenge, but it's never a dull moment.
So near the end of the program, there was an opportunity to honor her, because it was time where they were asking for candidates.
It was a shocker to me. They contacted me and said that the workforce board was doing, I think it was a superstar recognition.
Attendance, on time, was good customer service skill, had the right attitude, all of the things that, make a success for someone working hard. She was doing all of these things.
We were fortunate that we had the right opportunity for someone with the right skill set.
I think it also just plays into overall community morale in terms of getting people to work, getting them having pride in themselves. Most people want to be able to provide for themselves and their family, and they may not be able to do that if they don't get some sort of assistance in strengthening their skill set.
EMERGE it showed us that we're able to help. We're able to contribute to the community. We have it in us. We have the potential, regardless of your age, your race, your marital status, or just your where you live, how you grew up, or how many children you have. Regardless of how hard your life may be, you have the potential to be something greater and to potentially help others in the process. I saw people in there that I've known prior to, or some people didn't know, my age group, but it changed them. It did change them. It gave them a whole different outlook on life, that, you know, there are opportunities out there. There are people out there that care and want us to succeed and want us to do better for us and our families and, you know, generations to come. And they were that stepping stone for us.